Dude, I cannot believe this. What the hell just happened? So, to give you guys some context, I'm currently recording this Friday night. I'm just chilling, watching the Houston-Miami game. My bracket's done because I picked Houston to win the championship. I beat a Conquest game, and I opened a ball and pack from that Conquest game, and I pulled Mike Trout. What? Dude, I can't believe I did not get that on camera. I didn't get oh my god. Anyway, yeah, so I pulled Mike Trout. I cannot believe it. No money spent. This is going to be a huge boost with those stubs. So yeah, this is the clip. Now let's get into whatever video this is going to be. So yes, I did it. I still just cannot believe it. I pulled Mike Trout. So now I'm going to show you where I pulled Mike Trout. So basically, like I said, I was watching March Madness. I was playing Conquest. I'm starting these Team Affinity Conquests. And I beat the Mets Stronghold. And the hidden reward, if you don't know in Conquest, they have hidden rewards throughout every Conquest map. The hidden reward was a Ball is a Habit pack. And that one pack, I just opened it because I wanted to. And it had Mike Trout in it. I still cannot believe it, but anyway, now let's talk about what I'm going to do with my stubs. So obviously, pulling Mike Trout is insanely lucky and rare. So, I mean, it's kind of unfair to you guys who are sort of trying to follow around what I'm doing. But I'm just going to give you guys some tips if you have a high diamond pull and you sell it. I just got lucky. I got the most expensive one. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys my game plan right now. So those of you who are not new to MLB The Show, you probably know that live series diamonds, there are trends. Like I said in my How to Make Subs video, make sure you guys watch that. There are investment trends with the live series diamonds. The 90 pluses and above tend to go up as the first couple weeks move by and the first month or two. Those prices tend to go up, while the diamonds below 90, they do the opposite. They tend to go down, like really down near quick sell value. So what I'm going to do is, with my 344,000 stubs, I'm going to buy every single 90 plus in the NL. That's how much stubs I have, or I have enough stubs to do that. I already have, what I was going to do before I pulled my Trout was finish the NL Central, because I already bought Corbin Burns, and I bought Nolan Arenado and Ryan Helsley, and I only needed one more diamond. It was Paul Goldschmidt. I was around like 50K. I needed like 10K. I was going to buy this Goldschmidt and then buy all the cards. What I'm going to do is, now that I have all these stubs, I'm going to go through the NL. I'm not going to buy the diamonds that are below 90 overall. I'm only going to buy the diamonds that are 90 plus. And then when I get more stubs, I'll buy the 90 pluses in the AL. And then after I have all the 90 pluses, that's when I'll start buying those lower diamonds, because by then their prices will go down. And it's the same thing for the golds, the silvers, and the bronzes. So that's my game plan here with collections. So let's buy these 90 pluses. So if we go team by team, the Atlanta Braves do not have any 90 pluses. The Marlins obviously don't. The Mets have 3. We have Edwin Diaz here. So I'm going to place a buy order. With the math, okay, one thing too, when you click on the card, I wish the transparency was enough where you could see the price, because I was so used to doing that from last year. But 48,008, so I'm going to put a buy order in for 48,009. You always want to cut by one stub. If you don't cut by one stub, you're just annoying. But Verlander here is the second 90 plus. I'm going to put an order in there. And then let's move over to Max Scherzer, who's 76.5K. Put an order there. Those are the Mets cards. Just like that, Edwin Diaz and Verlander, the orders just went through. Bang. So we already have 2 of them. The Phillies do not have any 90 pluses. The Nationals obviously don't have any. The Cubs don't have any diamonds. The Reds don't have any diamonds. The Brewers, I already have Corbin Burns. The Pirates don't have any diamonds. There's one more 90 plus that I still don't have for the Cardinals, and that's Paul Goldschmidt. So let's put this order in, 63,556. Bang. All right. Oh, and just like that, we have Paul Goldschmidt. So now let's go to the Diamondbacks. Don't have any diamonds. The Rockies don't have any diamonds. The Dodgers, their 90 plus is Mookie Betts, who's around 86K. So let's put an order in for 86056. Bang. We have an order in for everyone. We have around 22K left over, which is kind of my buffer stubs. I like to have at least a solid amount of stubs just as buffer in case you need them for stuff like fees for Showdown and stuff like that. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure, yeah, Manny Machado is in the 90 plus, nobody on the Giants. So those are all the 90 pluses in the NL. I'll just go over the 90 pluses in the AL. So we'll start with the Yankees, obviously Aaron Judge. He's 150K. Then we have the Angels, and we have Ohtani, who's 184 right now. Trout, who I just pulled and sold, who's 300K. And then we have the Rangers. We have Jacob deGrom, who's 100K. So what my plan is for these cards is I'm going to build up my stubs and buy these cards. These are going to be my top priority, is getting these cards before they go up in price. So you guys are probably wondering, how did you even get Goldschmidt, Burns, and all those other guys in the first place before you even sold and pulled Mike Trout? Well, I'm going to show you right now. The whole point of this No Money Spent series is to show you guys what I've been doing and to teach you guys how to accomplish what I'm accomplishing. So basically how I got my stubs is, well, the first thing I did when the game came out, obviously not including the time that I've done for making videos and stuff for YouTube, I did all the moments for every program. So that's the World Baseball Classic, that's Team Affinity, and that's the starter program. So if we go to other programs, the starter program is done. The World Baseball Classic is not done, obviously. The reason, or I'm going to come back to the reason why I wanted to get these cards. So yeah, that's not all the way done, but a lot of it is done. Team Affinity, I still have a long ways to go. I have 2 captain cards from every team, but I still haven't even reached the first Charisma card. Online, I haven't even touched. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Collections, I haven't done a single collection. My strategy isn't to do the collections. Or obviously to do the collections. But my strategy isn't to do like one collection at a time. It's to get the 90 pluses first and then do the collections. So, I mean, that's my game plan there. But now I'm going to be talking about how I've been getting these stubs. So how I got the stubs in the first place for Arenado and Burns and all those other guys. Obviously, I already got 30K from the pre-order from the Digital Deluxe, but I still made a ton of stubs, obviously. And so what my strategy has been, every single card in the game that I obtain that is sellable and is not a live series card, I've been selling. Every card that is a non-sellable card, I've been putting on my team. And the reason why I'm doing that is I'm 100% all in on these live series collections. I'm trying to get them done as soon as possible, get it out of the way. It's like the first boss. These are 3 of the best cards in the game. They're core cards, so they're going to be available all year. I want to get these done. Then after I get these done and I start investing stubs into other things and I get a ton of stubs, I can go back and buy those cards. It's not really going to hurt me that bad selling these cards this early in the year. So going back to the World Baseball Classic program, the reason why I wanted to do that first was to build my team. Like most of my squad, but my main team are World Baseball Classic cards because they're all non-sellable cards and they're good cards. So I'm going to keep working through this obviously and get to Randy and Shohei and all these other guys to build up my team. I'm also obviously do Team Affinity because you get a ton of stubs and you get a bunch of no-sell cards. So these cards are definitely going to be on my team because they literally have to, and they're really good anyway. For the XP reward path, I am at almost 80,000. Once again, I've been selling every reward. Once I get my first Charisma card, how much are these? Still nobody had. Okay, somebody got one. But once I get my first Charisma card and my first boss, I'm going to be selling them and spending the stubs on live series cards, just like everything else. And then I'll come back at the end of the season. At the end of the season, they're going to be dirt cheap anyway, so I'm really not worried about that at all. I don't plan on playing ranked seasons for a while unless I'm recording a debut for YouTube. For Battle Royale, I will eventually do the BR program. I'm going to wait a little bit because I'm trying to prioritize other things first. But anyway, this program is going to give you a lot of stubs. So I'm definitely going to be doing that, definitely within the next 2 to 3 weeks. The event, probably going to do that like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We still have plenty of time. I want to get these rewards and I want to sell them and get those stubs. It's what I highly recommend. Just sell everyone you can and spend your stubs on live series. So now I'm going to generate the best squad after we got all of those live series cards, and here's what it's looking like. You know, nothing too spectacular. You know, we have a couple 95s. Our bullpen is looking really good after Edwin Diaz was just bought. Now, he doesn't have a good pitch mix, but, you know, he throws hard. I want to see the lineup. Surely, no, there's no way Mookie Betts and all those guys, yeah. Get Bethancourt out of here. Where's Mookie Betts? Is he on the team? Am I blind? Or wait, no, the buy order probably did go through. That's why. Yeah, okay, so Scherzer and Mookie still have to go through. So let's go to the Mets. Let's reorder Scherzer. So let's withdraw that and then place a new order down. 76,601. Boom. And then let's go to the Dodgers. I was wondering, like, how is Mookie not on my team? Let's remove this order for Mookie and let's add a new one. And then we'll wait until these orders are done. So it's taking forever for these orders to go through, so I'm just going to end the video here. I've been your host, Nick from Begins Gaming. If you guys are new to the channel, you know, make sure you drop a sub. I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of new people since I pulled Trout. I'm going to be doing a ton of tips videos, so if you need any advice, you got your guy right here. I have plenty of other videos that I posted today. How to make stubs, which collections to do, which team affinities you should be doing. Videos like that. And I also did do episode 1 of this No Money Spent series, which was my pre-order pack opening. So make sure you guys check all those out. Follow me on TikTok. If you want to throw me a follow on Twitter or Instagram, go for it. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I've been your host, Nick from Begins Gaming, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.